Running back Tevin Coleman is putting up huge numbers. He's number 2 in the country in rushing, yards per game. His yards per carry is off the charts. He's got a bunch of touchdowns. Here's the issue. He plays for Indiana. So, Indiana, terrible once again. Tevin Coleman is fantastic. Can you have a guy who's on a terrible team factor into the Heisman conversation? He's in the top 10. As of right now, it's hard to see him getting into the top 5. Baylor quarterback Bryce Petty was a Heisman favorite in the preseason, top 5, top 3, even number 1 on some lists. We kind of forgot about him because he had a back injury. They lost to TCU. A nice reminder on Saturday against Oklahoma. They dominated the Sooners. He was 32 of 42, 350-plus yards, a touchdown. Kind of gave us a picture of why we thought so highly of Petty in the first place. We haven't really heard much from Ameer Abdullah these last few weeks. If you think about it, they had a bye this past week, and then 2 weeks ago, he missed all but a few series in a big win against Purdue. This weekend, this Saturday, is a huge chance for him, obviously. They go to Wisconsin in a big Big Ten West Division game. Also a big individual matchup between Abdullah and Wisconsin running back Melvin Gordon. It's been a pretty eventful few weeks for Ohio State quarterback JT Barrett. You think back to the highs of that 4-game stretch after Virginia Tech, the lows of that sloppy performance against Penn State. Now he's back on top again after leading the Buckeyes past Michigan State, scoring 5 touchdowns along the way. He's in the top 5 right now. He's kind of shuffling between 3, 4, and 5. With a strong close to the season, he could finish as a runner-up to Marcus Mariota. Huge weekend coming up for Mississippi State quarterback Dak Prescott. On a team level, they beat Alabama. They're going to stay number 1 in the playoff poll. On an individual level, with a win, he may have a shot of moving ahead or even with Marcus Mariota in the Heisman race. If he loses, if the Bulldogs lose, you can just about give this trophy to Mariota.